Libra, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest, but stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We're going to start off with a Priestess of Light Oracle as well as a Dark Mirror to kind of see the dark or lighter side of things, or maybe both. Whatever's going on for you, just take it as it resonates, as usual. As always, what do we have here for Libra? What do they need to focus on? And it flips right on over. River of Blessings. Ooh, I like that. River of Blessings, releasing constraints. Becoming who you really are. Being able to express yourself and love and allowing love in as well. Here, it feels... It feels like being able to express your love to someone and them expressing it back. River of Blessings. Good things coming in, good things happening within your relationships at this time. What else do we have here for Libra at this time? What else does Libra need to know at this time? The child I was meant to be. Okay, this feels like a totally different scenario here. The child I was meant to be, this is coming back to oneself, realizing you've changed so much that you can't even see yourself for who you really were. Some growth happening here. There may be a reigniting of a high school sweetheart or a childhood sweetheart. Someone you were crushing on, maybe. You know, that happens sometimes when I think it changes your perspective on who you are and what you've become at this point. Getting back to understanding why. I feel like someone has went through some physical changes, as well as mental changes, social changes over the years. And this isn't about you changing back to the way you were, by all means. I feel like love from the past, something that you passed up because it didn't seem logical at the time. Someone you crushed on, or you crushed on each other. You may have had a first kiss with this person. I feel like that love coming back in, and there was a reason for it. There was the reason for that attraction, whether it seemed like it was proper or right or whatever or not. Okay? Just want to say that. And this can be connected with this River of Blessings as well. Wow. I'm not even going to go to the book with these. I think they're pretty self-explanatory here. And what I felt from, I think that's pretty much what you need to hear. Okay, we're going to go on here, Libra. Let's get into the body of your read. See what's going on for you at this time, what you need to focus on, what may be coming up. I feel like something's springing up for you guys. Could be new love. Spring is on the rise here. So a lot of times that brings in new things, new love, fresh life, changes, moving. And here we have the Death on top of here. The funny thing is, and it's not funny necessarily, but look how this landed. You have a Five of Swords. It moved down some, just so you just see Death at the top here. It's in the reverse though. But it feels like someone vindictive, someone who has stabbed you in the back, someone who doesn't care to hurt other people. You may have dealt with this, and this Death, I feel like you thought they would be the death of you. Someone may have dealt with an abusive relationship for years, or for a long amount of time. It seemed like a long time for you because you had to go through it. I do feel like this is over with this Death in the reverse here. So let's see what other cards are actually in this. Three of Cups right off the bat. This could be you connecting with friends, connecting with old companions. But I feel like you know, celebrations of some sort, maybe enjoying the company of someone else. This could also be third party situation here. And being that it came out with this vindictive and death card, this Five of Swords and the death card, I'm kind of feeling it's wavering into that direction. Okay, we have the King of Swords in the reverse, the death card in the reverse, and the Five of Swords. Okay, what I'm looking at right here is a third party situation. This person, you didn't say anything, or they were doing things, not telling you, doing things behind your back. I do feel like this King of Swords is past tense, where this is something that you've come from, something that you were hurt over, someone that when they're out, they were very talkative and all this business and joking with others, flirtatiously, whatever. You felt like it was flirtatiously, but they didn't speak that way to you. It feels like they acted different when they were out. I do feel like the death card here in the reverse is saying in the past, you ended it. You ended up ending it because of third party situations going on and things like that, and you not being respected. And I feel like this is that person you dealt with. They didn't even care. They still don't care about it. I'm going to put this right here, though. It feels like this is a situation you have went through in the past. And this may be this River of Blessings. You going through a lot of things with someone from the past, or more than someone's. I feel like this death in the reverse is also, because the death card it can be about death, but someone may find out that someone they were in a relationship and all this mess might have been going on. It was a terrible relationship. I feel like you may find out that they pass. You may not have had communication with this person. I feel like there's a death that may have occurred. You find out that an ex that you haven't dealt with in years or heard from in years passes away for whatever reason. Okay? But that's obviously only probably one or two of you. But the death card in the reverse makes me feel... The death card is an uncomfortable change. Abrupt, uncomfortable. And I feel like it's past tense because it's in the reverse here. I do feel like it was an abrupt ending to this relationship. It had to end. It wasn't healthy, and you felt you were... it may have been what changed you as well here. Changed you into something that you weren't. And you're getting back to yourself now. All right. Libra. What else do we have for... Ooh, this tried to turn. Nothing else completely flipped, did it? No. Oh my goodness. Do you know that this was on the bottom of the deck when I finished getting those cards out? And I felt that I needed to turn it and I didn't, and now here it pops out and tried to flip out. Okay, so Four of Swords. I feel like this is you laying some things to rest that a person put you through, possibly being, healing from the hurt and getting past it. And it may be this this here. And the weird thing is, to me, is I'm feeling almost, this is casket vibes to me. This is someone in a casket, and this stained glass window reminds me of a church window. I feel like you may be going to, someone here may be going to a funeral of someone that in the past that hurt them, okay? You're going to go, you're going to pay respects even if they weren't respectful to you in life, okay? That may come up here, or I do feel like this is something that you don't know about yet. So just be aware that it may come to your attention, and you will go to a funeral. All right. Someone who was bad to you, though, okay? Ex, or maybe a friend that did something horrible to you. I just feel like somebody who wasn't very nice, okay? But you're still gonna go. You're gonna go to this funeral because they are gonna pass. All right. What else for Libra at this time? All right, on a totally different note, and we have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, overshadowing the read. This can be about marriage. This can be about house, home, dealing with things at home at this point. It could be about moving into a new home as well. All right, we have the High Priestess in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Let me move these down just a little bit here. You still see them. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Do I need to put another set on here? We'll do that, I guess. Wow. And we have the Two of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay. This energy all came out kind of together here. So let me take a look. I'll move you down. The High Priestess. I feel like someone not feeling their self a little bit here with this in the reverse. This could also be past tense where you I feel like you at one time you knew what you were going after. You knew what your life was about, and it kind of got turned upside down when the reality of something hit you. Whether it be the reality of a relationship not working out or something, a friend disrespecting you in some sort of way, or family. I feel like someone, oh, okay. I suddenly felt someone, I suddenly felt with this death and someone treating you poorly, I feel like someone realizing that their father was not their father, okay? You have the same last name. You would have never known. You might have had the same color hair until they got older. I feel like they treated you shitty. I feel like you're finding out. The truth comes out. It may have been kept from you with the King of Swords in the reverse. They never told you that this was not your real father, and you may find this out. Realizing that you are, then that feeling like you don't know who you are anymore, okay? Wow, that's intense. This Knight of Cups in the reverse, this person may have never gave you love. This person may have, never really taught you anything growing up. They may have been mean. They may have put several chores on you all the time. They may have been abusive. They may have been verbally abusive to you. They may have not let you go out with friends. They may have treated you, I feel like they treated you very poorly, strictly. Wow. Never showed you the love. I feel like this is that person. And then you have the Queen of Cups here in the reverse. This caused you to have problems within your relationships as you got older. I feel like you have a hard time relaying affections to people because you didn't have it yourself. You may have had a mother that was kind of absent in the situation. Not absent like her body gone. Not absent like left or gone all the time. Could have been, but I feel like it's more like she turned the other way while this person was treating you this way. And here, this whole time, you thought it was your real father, and you find out it was not, or you did find out it was not. And it's caused disarray within your relationships. You not being able to express who you really are as a child because of this. And wow, this is intense. Okay, this is very intense. I feel like it has. With this Four of Cups here, you've been distracted with this. This has taken over. This took over your life. Of course, it was your life. Okay, this person, and it didn't have to be all the things that I said that they did with you or to you, but I feel like, take it as it resonates. I feel like it's just knowing the way that they didn't treat you the way you thought you should be treated, right? And you have this this may make you not be able to realize love when it comes in here. This may make you not be being you can't express your feelings the way you would like to or would have liked to. You can't. I feel like you're having trouble here. I do feel like someone's coming in here and that can teach you, but you may deny them access. You may not realize what love or affection really is, and when this person comes in and shows it to you. Wow. Okay. And you have the Nine of Cups here in the reverse. I feel like this is past tense. I feel like you're looking at the fact that he's very stubborn, very defiant. I feel like this may have been you as a teenager. Maybe when you got up there, you became getting into trouble and became probably what you wouldn't have been. I feel like this is tying into someone getting back to who they really are, because a situation growing up changed them into something they are not. I do feel like you have this path to go on. You have these roads that maybe you didn't think you had opportunity to go on. I'm looking at the fact that all of this came out together. This is one detailed situation, and this is, it could be about higher learning, right? It can also be about marriage and commitments. And this may be you deciding finally, maybe you overlooked it in the past, or couldn't accept it for what it was then, but and being defiant on it and feeling like, because you don't know what it is. I do feel like someone, this could be marriage. This could be marriage or commitment to someone, and you being at odds with it, right? Because you don't know how to express it. You don't know what these feelings are that you're having for this person at this point. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm going to walk away from that energy. Just know who you are, and that it's all about, how you were treated growing up, and I do feel like this, maybe the possibility with this being about home, the commitment that I'm talking here, you're at odds with, is moving in with somebody. They want you to move in with them, somebody you've been seeing, okay? And you're afraid because of the family life that you had, that you don't want to be in that situation again. You're not understanding that that's not the way this is. Wow. Okay, okay. We're going to pull some cards for clarity here for you, Libra. I know this is getting a little long, but there's a lot of intensity here. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. This is about offerers of love. I'm going to put this right here because I feel like you have a fear of maybe because of the way you were treated early on, and the way things went, that this may be a likelihood that you will deny access to someone. You will, when it starts, this may happen to be reoccurring with this in the reverse. I think possibly in the past, as soon as it got hot and heavy, as soon as relationships exceeded past a certain point, you cut it, you broke it off, you stopped, you cut it off. And this may be something that's coming up with someone that you really are in love with, that they really love you, and they treat you right, and you're at odds with it because you just are. I mean, things just are the way they are sometimes. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Maybe not being interested. Some of you may not go to this funeral if there's a funeral for this person. There's a funeral that I feel like you don't want to go. You don't care to go. You don't have any interest in it. You don't want to know anything about what's been going on with them or whatever. You may get find out about it, and then you just decide you're not going to go. Here, not interested, not, it could be a potential for growth for you beyond or an insight on why you were treated the way you were by this person. Something flip here? I feel like something tried to flip. Well, I don't see anything flipped. Okay, something's trying to come out here. What else for Libra at this time? What else for Libra at this time? That flipped. And we have the World. Big changes happening for you. I'm going to put this, I feel like putting this, I'm going to put it right here. I feel like there is a drastic change, and you're going to make a decision to move in with someone, get married, make commitments to someone, and it's going to change everything for you. It's going to change. It's terrible sometimes what we have to go through to finally get to a good place, right? And that's what this feels like. Getting everything that you deserve after a very long time. It feels like a very long lapse of time, and getting back to yourself here. River of blessings, all of this tying in together. This also may be with this Two of Cups in the reverse. This also may be you in the past, you denied someone commitment because of not being sure of how you felt or your situation here. You have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this is implying not letting things from the past with this in reverse, not letting hard times or bad things you went through in the past keep you from happiness now. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the middle of there. Let's pull some cards for anything else other than this. Boy, this is intense energy here. Let's talk of anything else anybody wants a topic of if you're still with us. We have the Two of Cups here jumping out. There's definitely an offer of love coming in for someone. Happiness on the rise. This is a true pairing too because you have the swans on this card. Okay? And they mate for life. You have the Page of Cups. Definitely somebody coming in and offering offering affections, offering wanting to be with you. Oh, nice. Nice. I feel like they're familiar, whoever they are. You have the Empress. Whoa, yeah, that's very positive energy here. Definitely an offer of love. It's going to lead to a big union, and this Empress is actually holding a baby. There may be, this may be starting a family with someone. If someone let you know how they feel, it's someone, I feel like it's somebody familiar, somebody you already know. If you didn't think that they had affections towards you like that, I think someone's going to come up front and open and honest with you. And this could be starting a family with this person. And then maybe a strong connection and a forever person, a forever love, okay? So there's that. And you have the Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles, working together, working towards a family, working on a relationship here. You know, we had so much negativity and things going on here. There's a lot of plenty of good here too, but this is all different. This is all a different feel to it. Three of Cups. Three. There's a baby involved here. This card can mean a lot of things, right? All the cards can mean a lot of things. But I'm picturing, like you have three cups here. Two on the bottom and one held up high. I feel like mother, father, child. Or, doesn't have to be mother, father. It can be father, father, mother, mother. Whatever the way it is. But I feel like a child being involved in raising that person. They're raised up higher than you, so you're raising them. Wow. Okay. There may have been someone that you had a one-night stand with, and either you or them becomes pregnant, and you decide to get together and stay together. Offer to moving in together, changes in the home, right? And work together to raise a child. Wow. Okay, I'm going to end that right there. Although I'm going to show you the bottom of this deck. It's the Palace of Coins. The palaces in this deck, it's the only deck that I know of so far that I've seen that has the palaces, and that overshadows the situation, right? And this is abundance and prosperity. This is everything coming into fruition here with this energy here, with the overall. But I'm really feeling it here. Wow. Okay, we're going to close the read. With that, I'm going to pull a grace card or two, whatever comes out, to close the read. Anything else that Spirit may want you to know or focus on or be aware of at this time. What do you have for Libra? Ask. Ask. And it jumped out over here. Ask. When we call upon the divine for guidance and support, we will receive a response. Spiritual signposts will be put in our path to guide us to our highest good. Ask for what you should do next. Ask for guidance. And then you've got to also not just ask and expect that something to appear. They always do things all in code, okay? And you got to really look for the signs. It'll be like repeated phrases, repeated sayings. You might hear repeated voices, repeated talking about the same things with different people, them bringing it up though, not you, or something repeatedly, edging into your mind here. It does feel a bit like watching for those signs though, really having to pay attention. Ask and believe that you will be guided in the right direction. All right, Libra, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.